So in this video, I'm going to be showing you what my Groover campaign looks like right now. It's just a quick update. This is what my dashboard looks like under the My Campaigns tab. When you come in here, you see that all the results from your previous campaigns are grouped together. So you can see I've got 54 responses, 16 shares, 3 promises to share, and 0 asks to know more. So if I want to filter my results by the campaign which I did, I would need to come down here and select which campaign that is. So this was my first campaign, and this is my latest campaign. So once I click on this, my results here on the right hand side will be filtered. So you can see down here they moved from like 56, now they're 23. And I want to take us to the beginning. So I started running my campaign on the 18th of December 2025, and straight up from the beginning I started getting some results. So the first 2 replies were feedback, so no one was sharing. Let's click on one of these. This one, they basically said as much as they would like to review the song, there was no Spotify link and the YouTube link was not working for him. And also the song says your track name. That said, there's nothing that they could really do. They are not sure what song I was submitting for review, and they apologize for not being able to help in this instance. So this was an issue that I faced, and I actually reached out to Groover and they replied. I reached out to them today and they replied and they rectified it. Here it was showing, like you can see, it says your song says your track name. It was saying your track name right here. So they went in and they did an edit and they changed the name to the actual song, and they added my Spotify link as well, as you'll see right here. So under edit track info, they went in and added my Spotify link. So that there is sorted. Now what I'm going to do is reach back out to this playlist curator and see if they can actually review my song. Now let's take a look at the second piece of feedback that we got on the same day. Here it says, hello me, that's my artist name. Thank you for sharing another song with us. Your track name is a dope song. I guess they could access it because I've had some feedback from other artists, or rather other curators, that have been able to listen to the song. So it says it's a dope song with good flow and delivery as usual. I like your presence on the microphone and the song hits hard, but I honestly didn't find this one to be memorable enough personally to place it on my main playlist. So I'm going to decline this time. Wish you the best with promotion. Much respect. So this is the kind of feedback that is given, and when they give you feedback, usually it means that they are not going to share your song, or there is no promise to share. So they are basically telling you honestly what they think, and basically you do with that information as you will. Now you can rate their feedback. I'll rate this like a 4-star. I'll just say honest, and then send to Groover. So Groover is the only one that can actually see this. I want to save this curator to my list. Yes. So I'll probably be able to reach out to them later on when I'm releasing something else. But that was their feedback. So that's one type of result you can get within Groover. So I want to show you another one live. So down here you can see I got a few shares. So with this, the feedback that he gave, when someone is going to share your song, or rather decides to share your song, usually the message here is different. It's green in color, and then he basically says you can rock a mic, you have that iconic voice and flow that tells stories like few can, and it's a well-rounded project with professional production and delivery. I'll share the track on my Hypostation playlist. Looking forward to your next tracks. Now I'm going to show you within my Spotify for Artists profile the playlist that have actually added me, so that you can actually get full context of what the results look like, since this is an update. So in addition to that, they actually shared the track, and he actually lets me know the link to the playlist that I've been added to. Once I click to this, I'll be redirected to the playlist, but I'm not going to do that. And then I also get their email, which is automatically added to my email list right here. So that is also a form of result that you can get. And then I want to show you the promise to share, which is the third type of result that you can get other than feedback and sharing. So under the promise to share, this basically is the playlist creator saying, hey, I'll add your track, and Groover tells you on average how long a curator takes to share your song to their playlist as they've promised. So here they're saying curators generally take about 21 days to share a track. Groover will send this playlist a reminder after 21 days. And then here, the feedback that I've got from this person is, hey there, thanks a lot for submitting your track to us. I really enjoyed the quality of the song and I would like to add it. And then they shared their email as well, which has automatically been added to my email list. So that is what a promise to share looks like. So out of this entire campaign, here there's a bit of a glitch. It's supposed to show 12 responses that I got out of the, I think, 23 that I sent. So I got 12 responses, and so far I have got 3 shares. There is one here that's pending because this person said they were unable, they listened to the song, but they were unable to find the Spotify link. So now that things have been rectified, I'm going to need to reach out to them again and see if they can actually add my song to their playlist like they had intended to. But at the moment, I have 3 shares as shown here. 1, 2, 3. And now let's go into my Spotify for Artists profile so that you can see in real time what that looks like. So this is the song I'm promoting. I dropped it September 28th, 2025. And before I started this campaign, my all-time streams were 10. And at the moment, we've got 90 streams so far from our promotion efforts. So under playlists, like I said, there are 3 playlists that have shared my song from my promotion, and these are the ones. This one was added 18th December, 18th, and 19th. And so far, these are my results. It's nothing mind-blowing, but of course, with playlist promotion, clarity is important. If you've been watching my videos, you should know at this point that you need to be clear as to where your results are coming from. And on that note, I would like to give you a quick heads up. I'm currently working on a playlist promotion guide that's basically based entirely on my own campaigns, on my own experience. So what worked, what didn't, and how I approached this entire playlist promotion thing safely. If you want early access and an early bird discount, I will have a link in the description where you can join my email list. I'll be sharing all the updates to do with this guide down there. So just join, mostly if you want to take this serious. So I'll see you guys in the next one.